see, they're not military. They come straight out of a gay parade where they're raping little kids. You can see that I can't sit down anywhere. I always got to stand up or be off to the side. They want to pretend to be the police. They want to pretend to be the military, but they're just gay parade child molesters and rapists. Yeah, I said it. I'm not afraid of you. Keep intimidating. Keep assassinating every president. Every president. Yeah, we don't need any presidents. You got the military. You're not even a military. You're just a bunch of gay parade sexual harassers trying to change the terminologies from kidnap to arrest. So what you gonna say now? Religion is real. All that's fake. You want to block off the solar system? That's just a computer where we came from originally. You want to start molesting and raping girls and falsifying that they're having menstrual cycles? What you gonna say now? Every lie that you lie. Impact ovaries. Every doctor that want to pretend to be a doctor. See it all, bro. Costume clowns. You respect authority? The military riding behind it. That's police procedure. Do you see him in any fatigues? No. Your military homeless encampments? They're sitting right up under the police station committing all types of crimes. You really trust them? Yeah, they're war heroes. Everything's fake. I don't think you want to do that, buddy. I'm not fearing you. I'm not fearing your gay platoon. Anywho, changing in public. So it's one of those things where you gotta sit here and hear or see. If that was me doing it, then what would they say? Oh, you can't do that. Oh, you can't do this. But since they're all gay, oh, just like the Harlem riots, how did any of the blacks survive? Oh, because they were gay. It's not an issue of the color, it's an issue of gay. I'm colored. This guy's a color. This guy's a color. But I can't sit at the bus, right? Soldiers quoted. I got the blueprint on all their little police procedures. Oh, you're a police. You want to change that too. You're not gay, right? We'll go into some other solar eclipse, which is a computer that created us originally. And all these women is just backing it all up because they've been raped. And then sit there and pretend to be doctors with impact ovaries. The doctors will sit there and pretend that they're doctors with all these little girls with impact ovaries claiming that, well, we had the babies. No, the solar eclipse gave off these babies and they want to block the information. Why else would they have satellites up in the sky? And how else did our lives begin? Here comes more of them pretending to be military. A bunch of military homeless encampments with syringes up their butts. You can sit there and lie some more. We got history too. All your history is fake. Red coats and blue coats. We got the federal equatorials and we got the United Nations. That means all 7 continents are united together with divisions of lies. And we're going to go into commercial. We got a lot of roundups of them. I don't need them hearing what I'm saying. They can federally equatorial some crops. That's it. And what else? United Nations. They can sit there and pretend all day they want. Come over here and blow up their own trade centers, saying that it was the Taliban's of Africans or Afghanistans. Don't lie. You're all United Nations. You blew up your own trade centers. That's what you call fraud. You're sleeping in shelters with men, military police, out of their uniform. That's more fraud. These benefits are for us, the community. I go to the library and involve myself in a community movie just to be controlled by what they call a fake military. Why perpetrate? Why perpetrate that you're a military to get more privileges? You're not better than anybody. You never stood up to fight or die for us. Don't lie. We'll fight and die for ourselves. We'll feed ourselves. We don't need you. You're going to calculate the voltage adapters? Oh, you're that smart. I told you we were going to get into that. Playing with the power lines, watts. We can't do all that. Humans can't do that type of stuff. Then shield off the solar system, solar effects, solar powers, computerized functions, 1,000 circuit boards in one. Humans can't calculate all that. That's beyond quantum physics. But if you want to go into teleportations and telekinesis and telepathic, we're going to find yourself not sitting here lying about babies being born after 45 and that they're going to come back another sex. No. All that I just said about telepathic, telekinesis, and teleportations, that has to do with computer functions, not ghosts. That's a made-up word, sci-fi, fiction. All of those are made-up words. Cover-ups. All these babies were born from the solar systems, and whoever's pretending to be your mom and dad definitely is an invasion. Just so you know, we don't lie about things. We just flat out tell the truth. I'm not in fear of them. What you gonna do? Break my jaw? Break my arm? Sit here and say that it was police brutality? You're not a police. Get out of your costume and stop with all your little terminologies and all your penal codes and lies. Everything that I just said discredit everything that you are. You're no police. You're no military. You're just a gay parade of rapists sitting here shaking your wieners in front of little kids. What are you now?